Welcome to the definitive guide to licensing music in TV, films, and ads. Whether you're an independent artist, songwriter, or composer, getting your music placed in television, films, and ads can be a game changer for your music career. My name is Aaron Davison. I'm a Berklee College of Music alumnus and songwriter, and I've been licensing my own music in TV and film since 2002. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know to successfully license your music and start making money with your songs. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about what music licensing actually is. When you license your music, you're granting permission for your songs to be used in various media like TV shows, films, commercials, video games, and more. In exchange, you receive a fee known as a sync fee and potentially royalties on the back end. These placements can expose your music to new audiences and create significant revenue streams. The sync fee is a one-time payment for the use of your music, while royalties are ongoing payments you receive whenever the content is broadcast on television, depending on your agreement. Understanding these terms is crucial as you navigate the world of music licensing. There are several types of music licenses, but the two most important ones for TV and film are the sync license and the master license. The sync license allows the music to be synchronized with visual media, while the master license grants permission to use the original recording of the song. Both are usually required for a placement, so it's important to be familiar with these terms. If you're a songwriter and you want to license your music, you'll need to ensure you own the rights to both the composition and the master recording. If you don't, you'll need to negotiate with whoever does. How to prepare your music for licensing. Before you start pitching your music, you need to make sure it's ready to be licensed. This means having high-quality recordings and instrumental versions of your songs. Instrumentals are often needed because dialogue in TV shows or movies can sometimes clash with vocals, and sometimes supervisors will prefer an instrumental mix depending on the scene and context in which your music is used. Organize your music files properly with all the necessary metadata like song title, composer, publisher, and contact information. Metadata is crucial because it tells potential buyers who to contact for licensing. Without it, your song might be passed over, even if it's a perfect fit for a project. So be sure to have this in order before you start pitching your tracks. Finding the right music libraries and agencies. One of the best ways to get your music placed is through music libraries and licensing agencies. These companies have established relationships with music supervisors who are the gatekeepers for placements in TV and film. You can also go directly to music supervisors in some cases if you're really good at networking and/or you're well connected in the industry, but in many cases it's simply easier to work with someone who already has these relationships established. Do your research and submit your music to reputable libraries that align with your style. Make sure to follow their submission guidelines carefully. Some music libraries work on an exclusive basis, meaning they get the rights to license your music exclusively for a certain period of time. Others are non-exclusive, allowing you to license the same music through multiple channels. Both have their pros and cons, so choose what works best for you. I tend to take a diverse approach and divide my tracks between multiple libraries, both exclusive and non-exclusive. It's probably not best to put all your eggs in one basket, but simply do your due diligence and do what makes the most sense for your situation. Building relationships with music supervisors. Building relationships with music supervisors and pitching your music directly to music supervisors is, like I said, another valid strategy. Music supervisors are responsible for selecting and licensing music for TV shows, films, and commercials. They're always on the lookout for fresh and fitting tracks, although some are more open than others to accepting submissions from indie artists they don't know. You'll have to simply reach out and ask them if they're open to checking out your music. There's a little bit of luck involved. For example, you might reach out to a music supervisor that just happens to be working on a project where they need the kind of music you make. You never know until you ask. When reaching out to music supervisors, be polite, professional, and to the point. Don't bombard them with too many tracks at once. Instead, send a small selection of your best work that fits their needs. Follow up, but don't be too pushy. Negotiating licenses and understanding contracts. When it comes time to negotiating a license, make sure you understand the terms. Contracts can be complex, covering aspects like duration, territory, and exclusivity. It's always a good idea to consult with a music lawyer to ensure you're getting a fair deal if there's anything you're unsure about. Pay attention to the details in the contract. For example, how long will your song be used, in which territories, and will it be exclusive to that project? These factors can greatly influence the amount of money you make and the exposure you get. Promoting your music and building a licensing portfolio. Once you've secured a few placements, it's important to build a portfolio that you can use to market yourself to other potential clients. Create a website or a page dedicated to showcasing your licensed tracks. This serves as proof of your success and can attract more opportunities. Promote your successes on social media, in newsletters, and through your network. The more visibility that you create for your licensed music and your music in general, the more likely you are to attract new opportunities. Conclusion and call to action. Licensing your music in TV, films, and ads can be incredibly rewarding both creatively and financially. By understanding the process, preparing your music, and building the right relationships, you can open up a whole new avenue for your music career. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you have any questions or want more in-depth advice, drop a comment below. I'd love to help you out. Also, be sure to check out our website, thesynclab.com, for a completely free online directory of music supervisors, music libraries, music publishers, and more. Our website also includes a free 4-hour course on how to license your music in TV and films, free contract templates, a free submission tracker, free interviews with music licensing professionals, and much more. It's a great resource, and again, it's free. So check out thesynclab.com for more. Thanks for watching this video, and good luck with your music licensing journey.